Hello students! Today we are going to study the diagnosis and control of cornleaf spot, which is the abbreviation of cornleaf spot and cornleaf spot. The leaf blotch and leaf blotch can occur in the whole growth period of corn. The pathogen mainly infects leaves, and in severe cases it can also infect leaf sheaths, bracts, and grains. The leaf spot or cornleaf blight first appears water-stained or gray-green spots, and then rapidly expands along the vein direction, forming a tan or gray-brown spindle spot, with a lighter color in the middle and a darker edge. Cornleaf blotch is a water-stained dark brown spot at the beginning, and then becomes a dark yellow-brown, an oval spot at the edge. In severe cases, cornleaf blight and cornleaf blight can be caused by multiple disease spots, which leads to premature plant death when the humidity is high in the field, after the heavy rain, or when the dew is heavy. A layer of gray-black mildew often grows on the surface of the diseased spot. Comparing the shapes of big and small leaf spot of corn, we can see that the leaf spot of big leaf spot of corn is prismatic, while the leaf spot of small leaf spot is oval. The size of big and small leaf spot of corn is different. The big leaf spot of corn is bigger, but the small leaf spot is smaller. Comparing the color of the disease spots, the middle color of the disease spots of the cornleaf blight is lighter, and the yellow-brown or grayish-brown color of the edge is darker, while the disease spots of the cornleaf blight are yellow-brown. What is the cause of cornleaf spot? They are caused by the infection of fungi. The Cercospora turcica in sexual form belongs to the genus Cercospora of Ascomycota, and the Cercospora turcica in the sexual form belongs to the genus Cercospora. Cercospora maydis is a heterotrophic fungus in sexual state, which belongs to the genus Atherospora of Ascomycota, and Helminthospora maydis in a sexual state, which belongs to the genus Helminthosporum. Next, let's take a look at their incidence rule. Cornleaf spot pathogen overwinters mainly as conidia, or mycelium with a disease residue. Unrotten bacteria and diseased seeds and compost can also survive in the winter and become the source of primary infection or subsequent infection. Cornleaf blight mainly overwinters in the diseased body with mycelium, and the immature diseased body left in the fields and corn straw stacks after corn harvest last year is the main source of primary infection. Both diseases can be reinfected many times in one growing season. The suitable temperature for the onset of leaf spot is 20 to 25 degrees Celsius, but it is not conducive to its occurrence if it exceeds 28 degrees Celsius. The temperature suitable for the disease is above 25 degrees Celsius. Both diseases require high humidity conditions. Comprehensive control measures should be taken to control the leaf blight and leaf blight of corn, such as planting disease-resistant varieties, strengthening field management, reducing bacterial sources, and combining with chemical control. First, select and popularize high-yield and disease-resistant varieties. Planting hang-disease varieties is the most economical and effective measure to control the leaf spot and leaf spot of corn. The second is to strengthen cultivation management and reduce bacterial sources. Reasonable close planting to reduce the humidity in the field. Crop rotation for 1 to 2 years should be carried out in large area corn cultivation, which can reduce the incidence of diseases. Third, chemical control. Pyraclostrobin suspending agent, amobam aqueous solution, propineb wettable powder, trifloxystrobin tabuconazole water dispersible granule, pentazole microbutanil suspending agent, Bacillus subtilis dispersible suspending agent, mixed with water and sprayed. That's the end of today's lesson. Thank you for listening.